Hello everyone, nice to meet you again at 4th day of the Lunar New Year on the Disney 3D Art channel. In today's video it will be the character Melvin from the movie Chicken Little. Melvin is the main antagonist of Disney's 2005 animated feature film Chicken Little. He is an alien who is Kirby's father and Tina's husband, who caused an alien invasion on Okie Oaks after his son was missing from him and his wife. At first, Melvin is shown to be loud and bad-tempered, using his big voice to yell at anyone who takes away Kirby. He even threatened to kill Chicken Little and his father for child theft, to which the two did not intentionally harm him or kidnap him. However, when his wife, Tina, arrives, along with a reunited Kirby, she tells him that Chicken Little and his father, Buck Cluck, are not harming him, thus resolving the misunderstanding. Each year, during visits to their in-laws from another planet, Melvin and Tina stop at Okie Oaks to collect acorns. As they look at all the planets in the solar system, and acorns can only be found on planet Earth, they also unknowingly caused Chicken Little to become the town's laughingstock when a panel from their ship falls out and hits him on the head. As the panel kept falling off every year they come to Earth, and they are unable to get it fixed, as Melvin threw away the receipt to fix and or return the loose panel. Due to the panel hitting Chicken Little on the head, this lead him to mistakenly believe that it is a piece of the sky. This incident triggers panic in Okie Oaks and results in Chicken Little being accused of insanity and being ridiculed by the townsfolk ever since, when he is unable to provide the evidence. A year later, the same panel hit Chicken Little on the head, prompting him to gather his friends Abby Mallard, Runt, and Fish to investigate. When Fish accidentally gets taken aboard the alien's ship, they rush to rescue him. When they reunite, Runt discovers a map in which they believe that depicts choosing Earth as a target for an invasion. While fleeing the ship to warn the town, they accidentally run into Melvin and Tina, who believe Chicken Little and his friends kidnapped their son Kirby, when they find that he is missing. The two aliens chase Chicken Little and his friends out of their spaceship and into a cornfield, while Kirby follows them as he wanders away from the ship. When Chicken Little tries to warn everyone about the aliens, Melvin and Tina headed back for their ship and escape, causing everyone to believe that Chicken Little is back to his delusional self again, and making Chicken Little's embarrassed father Buck Cluck refuse to believe him about the alien spaceship. Even when Chicken Little tries desperately in detailing the spaceship and when his friends vouch for his claims. However, Melvin and Tina accidentally left Kirby behind on Earth, who then follows Chicken Little home, as he is the only Earthling he recognized. Still believing Chicken Little and his friends kidnapped Kirby, Melvin and Tina launch a full-scale invasion with their planet's armada to retrieve him, causing chaos in Okie Oaks and teleporting people and objects into a chamber aboard the UFO, keeping the townsfolk imprisoned aboard the UFO. To end the invasion and save their town, Chicken Little and Buck devise a plan to get to the top of the town hall where the ship is and return Kirby to his parents. However, Chicken Little, Buck, and Kirby were abducted by Melvin and are imprisoned in the spaceship. Melvin suddenly uses his dark Satan-like voice to them by furiously berating at both of them for kidnapping his son. Buck tries to tell Melvin that his son did not take their child and that he was the one who abandoned him and that it's bad parenting. But Melvin, however, doesn't believe them and yells, "Silence!" really loud, and makes them let go of Kirby while pointing guns at Chicken Little and Buck to kill them for breaking Intergalactic Law 90,210. However, Kirby tries to communicate with him by saying Chicken Little and Buck Cluck were telling the truth by admitting they were going to bring him back to him, while Tina convinces him by agreeing with the Clucks and asks him to remove his darker voice as the duo removes their alien uniforms, revealing their true identities. Specifically, when Melvin removes his dark voice also shows as well, he friendly greet the Clucks and asked of them if they want to try the big voice. Later, the aliens revert the town back to normal, where Melvin and Tina redeem themselves and apologized for the whole misunderstanding and for their extreme actions as if they destroyed the Earth. Where else would they get their acorns? Melvin then checks his watch and says one last goodbye to Chicken Little and Buck, and the family returns back to their UFO and travels back to space. First is to draw the head, then draw 3 eyes, draw the mouth and make the face for Melvin. Finally, draw 4 legs of the aliens for Melvin. So the character Melvin from the movie Chicken Little has been completed. If you like this video tutorial, please like and subscribe button to receive the new notify. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many peoples of the world. Thank you everyone and see you soon.